Hey, so I'm working out at LA Fitness right now, and I just want to talk about some experiences I've had there so far and how I feel about working out at LA Fitness compared to my old gym. And I just want to talk about the differences and how I feel about it so far. Okay. So starting out, I signed up to LA Fitness because I needed something different. I wanted something different from my old gym. I first signed up at 24 Hour Fitness in my neighborhood because it was the closest to my house where I could walk without having to get a ride, even though when I did walk, those who knew me gave me a ride sometimes. And it's just like it's just I feel like there's differences, and I just want to elaborate on them. So I started um I started working out at 24 Hour Fitness like I think at least 3 years ago, and now I just wanted something different, and I just needed a change of routine. I didn't want to stay stuck in the same boring routine, and like at the same gym it was just getting old fast, and I felt like it was really killing my motivation. So I signed up to LA Fitness, and it's been going pretty good. LA Fitness is the one where I go to in my city. It's like it feels very luxurious, almost the way the gym is like laid out, just affordable luxurious, the way it's laid out, the way it looks inside. And it's like almost like it's like modern, and there's like minimalism, I want to say, almost, but the thing is, like, at this gym, the way it's lit up, like the way the gym is lit, like it's just like very low light in the gym, so it's not dark, but you can see everything, and there's a lot of natural light coming in. So like, I don't know, it feels so calm a lot of the times. Every time I go to LA Fitness, it feels very calm. I feel very, I hope, knock on wood, I hope I'm not gonna like jinx myself or anything. I feel very like, it feels very therapeutic going to this gym for some reason. Maybe because it's a low lit, and I don't have that eye strain like how I do at my old gym with fluorescent lighting, because fluorescent light makes me very dizzy for whatever reason. And then I guess all that eye strain and stuff, like and then like the people, the atmosphere, everybody just very laid back, more than at my old gym. Everyone is very laid back and just very just down, laid back, like just into themselves, just talking. It's like it's a very very calm atmosphere, and like I've always wanted that in the gym. And like you don't see so much of this arrogant showboating, like this boldness you see at my old gym too. Is like a lot of guys with this bravado going on, trying to impress other people, other men, women. You don't see a lot of that going on. You see it in some people, but it's like rare. And like it's just like, and I also, what I noticed with this gym, sorry, I'm stuttering. Also, what I noticed with this gym is like a lot of guys like look the part of like, oh, I'm going to work out, versus my old gym, because a lot of guys would just try to like look like show offy with jewelry and like these urban clothes, like streetwear, and like it would be a lot of guys like that at my old gym. And I'm just like, why would you wear that to work out? Like, that's so weird. And I don't feel that need to really wear all that here at this gym, because like I don't know, guess I was just trying to like try something new at my old gym, but it came off as very like just too much. It was too much at this old gym. And at LA Fitness, it's so different. Like everything is more toned down, way toned down. Okay, so let's get into the differences. So that's what I said about LA Fitness. So every time I go there, it feels therapeutic. It feels like very like yeah, therapeutic. That's all I gotta say. Just feels very therapeutic, and I just feel I can feel completely at peace at this LA Fitness. And I actually hold on. So I'm gonna get into what it was like working out at 24 Hour Fitness. It's now Crunch Fitness because they did a little transition, and this Crunch Fitness is in complete disarray while they're doing the transition. But I guess they take time for it's good. I guess it's taking time for them to really renovate the place and make it into Crunch Fitness. So let's get into the differences from 24 Hour Fitness to LA Fitness. So at 24 Hour Fitness, a lot of the times with the fluorescent lighting, back to that, I would be like literally out of it a lot of the times with the fluorescent light in there, and it would just give me like I would just feel very dizzy a lot of the times. The lights would be so strong, and then a lot of the times when you step into the gym, it had this awful bleach smell, like the night before they just rubbed the whole gym down in bleach, and that's something different from at LA Fitness, because when I go to LA Fitness, it always smells good, but it never smells like bleach. And I'm like, why is that? Is LA Fitness using some type of solution where it's scented, because it smells like a feminine fragrance where they use at LA Fitness, and it never smells like bleach. It never smells like this stink sterile smell that was at 24 Hour Fitness, and so that's a major difference. The fluorescent lighting and the way the two places are lit, and then the bleach smell, the different smells. So that's the major difference. And then so now the people. Let's get to the people. So, and how these places make me feel. So the people at my last gym, they're more show offy, more like they're not bad, like, but it's just a whole different vibe. It's more show offy, more like, oh, look at me, It's more attention seeking, attention grabbing, and at this gym, LA Fitness, is just so toned down. Like nobody cares about you at this gym at LA Fitness. Not in that way, but I mean like nobody really cares about like what you're doing or what you're wearing, at this gym. And like it's really like amazing, it's really like it's still like I feel like it's still like encouraging, people probably still encourage you. I haven't spoken to anyone, but I'm just saying I feel like it would be the same way, encouraging fitness wise, but it's way more just relaxed, and just very relaxed. And at my old gym, 24 Hour Fitness, it was just this show off like contest, people, guys dressing flashy, and and like attention seeking. And yeah, so we had a basketball court there too, but they took that out. Crunch Fitness took it out. Now it's just a place with equipment. It's just a place with equipment, gym equipment. How do I feel about the environment? Continuing on what I'm about to say. The people, like, well, I feel like it's a difference in friendliness. Maybe it might be a difference in friendliness. Maybe LA Fitness may be more friendlier. The people, just a whole different vibe there. Just slightly though, probably 3 points up. And how do the places make me feel? So at this gym, 24 Hour Fitness, for a while, I don't know. I just felt like I just felt honestly, it felt rough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna describe it when it comes to my head. At 24 Hour Fitness, it felt rough, like just the way the place made me feel. Like I was getting burnt out a lot. Like I was having bad burnout at 24 Hour Fitness. Even though they had all the amenities, I was still having very bad workout burnout, exercise burnout. And it was hard for me to like find a motivation. But like there was really like, it had so many amenities. Like I still could like do something different like every day. So like or just switch up my routine like every day. So it wasn't all that bad, but still, like, I still kind of felt like it's really hard to work through this burnout, you know. And I hope I don't get that way at LA Fitness, but yeah. So just it felt rough. I was burning out, you know. The people were friendly, but it just felt like I know how to describe it. It just felt like I don't know, just it was just too much. Like it's too much. Like, look at me, look, I want attention going on there. And then at LA Fitness, how I feel now, it's just so it's so like I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all this place is so relaxing, like it's like what I've always wanted in a gym, to go into a gym and not only get a workout in, but just feel completely relaxed when I leave. And they don't even have that many amenities there, like how 24 Hour Fitness had, currently Crunch Fitness have. They don't even have that many amenities, but it's just the environment, you know. That is something to like the out like that's something to have in a gym. That's something I would want as an owner of a gym, to have my customers feel relaxed and renewed and refreshed, and you know, and when they walk out, you know, completely rejuvenated. I would want my customers to feel that way if I owned a gym. But that's the way LA Fitness makes me feel, and hopefully this feeling will continue with me going there. That was just me saying my two pieces on how I feel about the gyms I've worked out at and I'm currently working out at. I'm losing my train of thought. Gotta get some sleep. Thanks.